And hello everybody. Well, welcome to another live stream. Today we are flying from Amsterdam to Zurich. Just flight time today about an hour and 10 minutes, but it could be longer because of course there's the monthly Zurich Nights event on in Zurich, so could be looking at an hour and a half. Weather en route today, looking pretty smooth. It's quite cold here in Amsterdam, it's 5 degrees. Temperature at Zurich is due to be about 2 degrees when we land. So I hope you all enjoy this live stream. Make sure to like and subscribe. Right, so it's up time, so the first thing to do would to be get some boarding music going. Let's go for a tour down the cabin here. No passengers on board yet. There soon will be passengers on board. If you have a wing view, there'll be pretty much nothing out the window. Right, cockpit. Right, just bear with me, my phone's acting up a bit here. So just, I will answer your comments in about 5 minutes once I restart my phone here. Go. Just restarting it now. So we're pretty laden on fuel today. Got 7.8 tons on board. And got a very few planes here at Schiphol tonight. We've got this plane which is in a default American Airlines, and then I think it's a travel service over on the other side of the apron. Or no, KLM. And a... what airline's that? It's a KLM. What airline's this here? It must be just... There's a KLM taxiing to the runway. So get the snack here. It's going into YouTube now. So debut start in a few minutes here. Come on, chaps. As if I did this flight last night on KLM 737 on Xfin. So you did this flight last night, I'm guessing. Well, there's an event tonight called Zurich Nights, and it only happens once a month, so I expect it to be, let's say, quite the event, quite busy. Mapping. Set pressurization, 35,000 feet our cruise, and our landing altitude here in Schiphol is actually 0, we just leave at 0. It's all set. It's all set out there. Let's test that. And it's up fine. Set that back on. And we've got our 1,000 feet. You're landing at Manchester now. Oh, nice. London North's on, so I'm guessing if you're on VATSIM, you're getting some ATC. Manchester. Brake pressure's in the green. Just doing some pre-flight checks here. Want to do decimal 8. So our Unicom frequency. And let's check everything's set here. We'll just make sure that's on econ, that's on econ. Center of gravity. Got to set that. Trim is 4.55. It's right there. V speeds. That's not using the aircraft V speeds. We're using called AP Toolbox, AP Soft Airplane Toolbox, which is basically a takeoff calculator for the 737 and pretty much any other aircraft you can think of. They're all set up at full. So we'll get the APU running. So power it on. Switch that to start. APU EGT rising. Sure, it doesn't go above 900. That's fine. And it's now going to slowly decrease. No pressure lights off. And now decrease down to about 500, between 4 and 500. And then AP Gen lights will show up. We just switch it over. Switch it over and disconnect ground power. Bleeds on. It's all on. Trimmer on. Raw damper on. Window heats are going on. Down the brightness a bit. Turn my eyes a bit here. Oh wait, I'll turn that down as well. M1's 88.5, which is good. Don't know why that's a bit dim, but aha, it's that one. Let's go all the way up. We are in certified country, so meters need to be on. Get up. Parking charts. Sort of need to guess which one we're at. We're probably central. Now I think about it. Yes, this one. So we are in Delta 56 Romeo. So we're Delta 56 Romeo. And we're taxiing to the runway. There's 18 left, I think. Right, so just make sure it's set. Come on, dry runway. So it's pretty much set up for the flight. We will probably change pushback time to right, so we will now fuel pumps on, these don't need to go on, and the packs go off, and service interphone's on, tracked air stairs, door.
Boarding is now complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabins. Verify arm door standby for all call.
Door. Door's closed. Now.
Cannot do so while anybody's standing in the aisle, so we ask that you please take your seats at this time. Be sure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Thank you.
Right. Now, so just get up all our charts here. And we will just say we're pushing back. We need to call. Schiphol traffic, KLM 34 Juliet, stand Delta 56 Romeo, push and start, facing east.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Great. Oh, here it comes. It's actually properly... Hasn't crashed anything yet.
A large portable electronic devices. You make.
How do you find custom speeds? For cruise, you would go into here, you would set that speed. For climb, you would set that speed and that speed there, so you can have like restrictions. For takeoff speed, you go through the takeoff reference page, fill out this information, and then you get this information.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect. Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go. Here comes the pushback. Light 'em up.
Okay. So get ready. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good evening, Amsterdam approach, KLM 34 Juliet. Should we continue our pushback or do you want us to stop?
No, sir, for Juliet, you continue the pushback, and if we're ready, you can, the clearance is available, so report ready to complete clear.
Continue pushback and report when ready to copy clearance, KLM 34 Juliet. Just turn him up a bit, he's a bit quiet. restart the engines, we're so caught up in that.
Approach Airport Enviroment, Romeo Victor Charlie, this will be Kilo 8 with destination Alpha. Ready to copy clearance to Gatwick and was like runway 24.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Charlie, good evening. From your cruise altitude is
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
This is level 240, Papa Romeo, Papa Victor Charlie.
Roger, Papa Victor Charlie, cleared Gatwick, Falco to Sierra departure, runway 24, stroke 6264, cruising altitude amended to flight level 240.
Roger 5240, cleared Gatwick, Falco to Sierra departure, runway 24, stroke 6264, Papa Victor Charlie.
Papa Victor Charlie, reach back correct, report fully ready.
Okay.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
This flyer 190 Alpha Foundation.
Do you have HDR on? Yes, I do have HDR on. KLM 34 Juliet, ready copy clearance.
Juliet, your clearance station Zurich, ready 1 Sierra departure, runway 24, stroke 1000.
Clear to Zurich via the Rendy 2 Sierra departure, runway 24, squawk 1000, KLM 34 Juliet.
KLM 34 Juliet, read back correct, report fully ready.
Departure, it's actually, so departure is 24, so we're going to be here maybe longer. Ooh, only one Sierra. We'll be long here, possibly longer than we thought. Because I have to redo the whole takeoff performance, but I'll try and do that quickly. Ow, sorry about that. So we're at import RCAS, import that, load that, okay, new flight, save, no, new flight. Runway is D4, Tora, wing, no. It's just the same. Yes. Randy Von Sierra. Good. So we're ready. So, pencil. Need that. KLM 34 Juliet is ready for taxi.
KLM 34 Juliet, taxi holding point Sierra 7 via Alpha.
Taxi holding point Sierra 7 via Alpha. Ryanair, or correction, KLM 34 Juliet. So taxi lights, and they go on, turn that off, boom, boom, off, on, or before entering the runway, so turn them off. Hang on here. See. From the yoke throttle. That is should be flaps. And that should be speed brakes. Reverse and reverse. 1, 2, and 3. Alpha is the outer taxiway, so and Sierra 7. So come out, we turn right and make the first right. Hang on here, stop. Hardware. I really am not prepared for this, but like, okay. I know we can go. First, right here. Sierra 7 is. So full left is Sierra 8 or Alpha 8. Half left, so it'll be that one there.
Come 3 for Juliet van ready, runway 24, clear for takeoff, winds 260 3 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, KLM 34 Juliet. Right, so we're clear for takeoff, so we'll turn. Oh, no, nope. That goes on, that goes on. That's all set. I go on. Woodbridge RTO. That's all set, that's all set. That's off actually. On here. That goes on, that goes on. So we're entering the runway. Let's check our departure is all good. All departure's good.
Approaching 2-4.
Your right turns just to line up.
On runway 24.
And one go. Knots checked.
V1, rotate. Positive raise.
Right gear up.
$1,000.
1,000 feet, VNAV, command.
Identified crossing 1,900 feet, climb flight level 130.
1,000 to go.
Climb level 130, KLM 34 Juliet. past that, we can speed up. So this next waypoint we pass, so we can speed up to 250 knots. And goodbye Schiphol. And in about an hour and a half time we'll say hello to Zurich.
Come up to 2 decimal 8, ensure flight. Bye bye.
122 Destinate KLM 34 Juliet. Have a nice evening. Goodbye. I'll just remember to climb here. Let's go straight to our cruise 350. That was exact. Let's check ATC. ATC. It's going through Germany and Swiss radars online. So we'll get them. Correcting something on the banner at the top. Off. And I'll leave them on the 20,000 feet. I think that there is Grenelde. No, it's Leidenstand. Definitely not running Alpha, that's like way past that. Oh, we must see connection. Go back. Okay. Make sure to like and subscribe, everyone. That runway looks tiny. Right. I must remember from now on to put the simulator in windowed mode when I stream.
1,000 to go.
Good evening, Langan Radar, KLM 34 Juliet, level 350 inbound Ritsu.
KLM 34 Juliet, hello, radar contact, direct to Sulz, VOR.
Direct Sulz VOR, right, KLM 34 Juliet.
Righto, good evening. Zap, known as Sierra, Tango flight of 350, inbound, Cannot.
Zap, 9 Sierra Tango, hello, radar contact.
Radar contact, Zap, known as Sierra Tango.
Speedbird 670, climb level 340. Continue level 340, Speedbird 670.
Lankan Radar, guten Abend, Baltic for Foxtrot, Monsieur, flight level 340, direct Edinburgh.
Baltic 84 Foxtrot, hello, Squawk 2106.
Squawk 2106, Baltic 84 Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 1655. Scandinavian 1655, hello, Squawk 1, correction, 2101. 2101, Scandinavian 1655.
Radar, good evening. This is 667 inbound Kiamat, flight level 360.
Canadian 667, hello, Squawk 2072.
Squawk 2072, Scandinavian 667.
Langan, just a quick question for Luxair 94 X-ray. I think my plan is all messed up with altitudes. Can you just let me know when to descend it to what altitude, please?
KM 34 Juliet, I was about to call you, descend now level 250. Great, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, 94 X-ray, thanks.
Scandinavian 1655, expect runway 25 in Stuttgart. Roger, runway 25 for Scandinavian 1655 and Stuttgart as well. Yeah, expect so. Scandinavian 667, expect runway 25.
Roger that, runway 25, Scandinavian 667.
Thompson 2426, that's approved. Please report back at station. Thank you. Sub 9 Sierra Tango, contact München radar 132.55. Goodbye.
13255, goodbye.
London radar, good evening, UPS 55 is you, flight level 320.
UPS 55, guten Abend, radar contact. You have to change to an odd flight level. What level do you request?
330.
UPS 55, roger, climb now, level 330.
Climb 330, UPS 55.
Langen radar, good evening, Lufthansa 5 Lima Victor with you.
Lufthansa 5 Lima Victor, hello, not radar contact, of course. I have your clearance.
Please go ahead for Lufthansa 5 Lima Victor.
Lufthansa 5 Lima Victor, you are cleared to Bucharest, Otopeni, via runway 18. It's the Cindy 1 Sierra departure, climb non-standard flight level 100, and squawk 2067.
Roger. Cleared to Bucharest via the Cindy 1 Sierra departure, runway 18, climb flight level 100, and squawk 2067 for Lufthansa 5 Lima Victor, thank you.
For the 5 Lima Victor, read back correct, taxi holding point runway 18 via November.
Holding point 18, continue November, Lufthansa 5 Lima Victor, thank you.
Langen radar, hello, Lufthansa cargo 8587, request clearance to Milano Malpensa.
Lufthansa cargo 8587, roger, I'll call you back very shortly.
Roger.
Langen radar, good, Ryanair 10 Romeo Kilo, flight level 343, climbing 350, checking.
Blocked.
Yep, blocked. Ryanair 10 Romeo Kilo, hello, squawk 2103.
Squawk 2103, Ryanair 10 Romeo Kilo.
Luxair 94 X-ray, descent 4,000 feet, QNH 1019er.
4000, copy QNH, 94 X-ray.
Lufthansa cargo 8587, clearance.
Ready to copy 8587.
Cargo 8587, start approved. You're cleared Malpensa, runway 18, Arneki 9er Lima departure, climb non-standard flight level 100, squawk 2065.
Get to Malpensa via Arneki 9er Lima, initial flight level 100 and the squawk 2065, Lufthansa cargo 8587.
8587, read back correct, break, KLM 34 Juliet, contact Swiss radar 128.05, goodbye. Speedbird 670, leaving my airspace, continue our navigation and Unicom now please, bye bye.
Speedbird 670, leaving your airspace, over to Unicom.
Lufthansa 014, Langen, guten.
Descent flight level 150 and cleared Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf arrival. Your turn 788.
From 34 Juliet, Swiss radar, good evening. You're identified, continue descent, flight level 130.
Speedbird 120, we can accept direct Bravo Lima Mike now.
Yeah, Speedbird 120. I have a bit another plane. Turn left heading 110.
Heading 110, Speedbird 120.
From 34 Juliet, affirmative, runway 14. There's 204 Mike, further correction, no further ATC arrivals, I'm monitoring Unicorn 122, that's right, enjoy your flight, bye bye. There's 204 Mike, no further ATC available, so monitoring Unicorn 122, that's right, enjoy your flight, bye bye.
Unicorn 122, thank you very much for the seat, Swiss 204 Mike.
Swiss radar, good evening. UPS 55 is you, flight level 330.
UPS 55, Swiss radar, good evening. You're identified. Confirm you're on the direct.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Yeah, UPS 55, I have to check your flight and it shows me a direct through my airspace.
Just a moment.
Swiss radar, good evening. Speedbird 958 with you, passing flight level 280, inbound Terso.
Speedbird 958, Swiss radar, good evening. You're identified. Continue descent flight level 200.
Continue descent flight level 200, Speedbird 958.
Swiss radar, good evening. Lufthansa 8 Mike Echo, flight level 120.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Echo, Swiss radar, good evening. You're identified. Climb flight level 200.
Climb flight level 200, Swiss, Lufthansa 8 Mike Echo.
Swiss radar, Speedbird 792, is flight level 345.
Speedbird 792, continue descent flight level 150 to be leveled at Bravo Lima Mike.
Flight level 150, level by Bar Mulhouse, Speedbird 792.
Swiss radar, UPS 55, flight plan changed and inbound NATO.
UPS 55, yeah, looks better. Proceed direct Baynot.
Direct Baynot, UPS 55, thank you.
Speedbird 12 Zulu, proceed direct Gimbal.
Direct Gimbal, Speedbird 120.
And Speedbird 12 Zulu, descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, Speedbird 120.
Speedbird 958, set squawk 6765.
Squawking 6765, Speedbird 958.
Current 34 Juliet, contact Zurich arrival on frequency 135.22. Happy landing, bye bye.
050.
Left to 050 for KLM 214.
KLM 34 Juliet, Zurich arrival, good evening, identified. Leave Relux heading 160, descend flight level 120, vectors Atlas 14. Scandinavian 609er, turn left heading 160, descend 5,000 feet.
Left heading 160, descending 5,000, Scandinavian 609. Speedbird 1012 has established the localizer runway 14.
Speedbird 1012, thank you very much. Maintain 160 or greater until 5 DME.
Maintain 160 or greater until 5 DME, Speedbird 1012.
Arrival briefing, Scandinavian 481.
Scandinavian 481, Zurich arrival, good evening, identified 5,000 feet, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Scandinavian 481.
Zurich arrivals, good evening, Speedbird 12 Zulu, descending flight level 130, 319.
Speedbird 12 Zulu, Zurich arrival, good evening, identified. Are you able to reach Kipo at 7,000 feet?
No, we'll give it our best shot for you.
Speedbird 12 Zulu, descend 7,000 feet, QNH, correction, flight level 70, proceed direct Kipo to reach flight level 70 at Kipo, leave Kipo heading 050, vectors Atlas 14.
Leave Kipo heading 050, descend flight level 70, left Kipo, Speedbird 12 Zulu.
Scandinavian 609er, descend 4,000 feet, clear Dallas approach, runway 14.
Descend 4,000, clear Dallas 14, Scandinavian 609.
Zurich arrival, schönen guten Abend. Eurotran 788, flight level 140 inbound Kipo.
Eurotran 788, enter the hold as published at Kipo, in the hold, descend flight level 100.
Hold at Kipo and in the hold, descend flight level 100, Eurotran 788.
Speedbird 1012, contact tower 118.1, bye-bye.
118.1, Speedbird 1012.
Thai 971, Zurich arrival.
Zurich arrival, Thai 971, we just got it off at 5,000 currently.
Thai 971, you have traffic similar airspeed, 3,000 feet above you. You're identified at 5,000 feet, climb flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Thai 971.
Scandinavian 481, contact Swiss radar 128050, bye-bye.
Swiss radar 128050, bye-bye, Scandinavian 481.
Speedbird 12 Zulu, once reaching flight level 70, reduce speed 220 knots.
When reaching flight level 70, reduce speed 220, Speedbird 120.
KLM 34 Juliet, descend flight level 80. Scandinavian 609er, maintain 160 knots or greater until 5 DME.
160 or greater to 5, Scandinavian 609.
KLM 314, descend 6,000 feet. QNH 1017.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1017 for KLM 214.
Thai 971, climb flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Thai 971.
KLM 34 Juliet, turn right, heading 330. Turn right, heading 330. 09er, contact tower 1181, bye-bye.
181, Scandinavia 609.
KLM 314, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet for KLM 314.
Speedbird 12 Zulu, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1017.
6,000 feet, 1017, Speedbird 12 Zulu.
Thai 971, contact Swiss Radar 128.050, bye-bye.
Swiss Radar, Thai 971, cheers, bye-bye.
KLM 314, turn right, heading 110, clear Dallas approach, runway 14, report established.
Right to 110 and will report when established for KLM 314.
Eurotron 788, in the hold, descend flight level 90.
Descend in the hold flight level 90, Eurotron 788.
KLM 34 Juliet, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1017. Speedbird 12 Zulu, descend 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, Speedbird 12 Zulu.
Speedbird 12 Zulu, turn right heading 110, descend 4,000 feet, clear Dallas approach, runway 14, reduce speed 180 knots.
180 knots, heading 110, descend altitude 4,000 feet, clear Dallas approach, 14, Speedbird 12 Zulu.
KLM 314, are you established on the localizer? KLM 314, Zurich arrival.
KLM 214, go ahead.
Are you established on the localizer 14?
We are trying to establish at the moment KLM 214.
KLM 314, field at your 11 o'clock, 7 miles. Do you have the field in sight?
Yeah, KLM 214 is around one side.
KLM 314, cleared visual approach, runway 14, maintain 160 knots until 5 DME.
Maintain 160 knots until 5 DME for KLM 214.
KLM 34 Juliet, turn left heading 250, descend 5,000 feet.
Zurich, Speedbird 792, flight level 130, direct Gigabyte.
Speedbird 792, Zurich arrival, good evening, identified. Enter the hold as published at Gigabyte. In the hold, descend flight level 100.
Hold as published Gigabyte and flight level 100, Speedbird 792. Zurich
Arrival,
arrival, good evening,
now
Speedbird 958,
1905,
flight level 130 inbound
5,000 feet.
Aircraft calling 2 stations, break, KLM 314, contact tower 1181, bye-bye.
Switching to tower on 118.1, bye-bye.
Speedbird 12.
And Zurich departure, good evening, scan correction, easy 1.5, climbing through 4,000.
Locked.
Speedbird 12 Zulu, contact tower 118.1, maintain 160 or greater until 5, bye-bye.
160 greater to 5, 118.1 to test, Speedbird 12 Zulu, great job passing, good luck.
Jet time 195, Zurich arrival.
Zurich arrival, go ahead.
Jet time 195, proceed direct to Degas, climb flight level 120.
Direct Degas, climb flight level 120, jet time 195.
Zurich arrival, Speedbird 958, with the flight level 130, inbound Gigabyte.
Speedbird
Speedbird 9058, hold as published at Geepole in the hold, descend flight level 110.
Holding as published, Schiphol, descending flight level 110, Speedbird 958. Zurich departure, good evening, EC105 at 5,000.
EC195 identified, climb flight level 110.
Climb flight level 110, EC105.
KLM 34 Juliet, turn left heading 160. Zero. Okay, I'm 34 Juliet. For your information, I cannot hear you on voice anymore. You obviously can hear me. Descend 4,000 feet, clear Dallas approach, runway 14, and report established on text, please.
Zurich approach, good evening, Scandinavian 1245, with you passing 3,800 feet.
Scandinavian 1245, Zurich arrival, good evening, identified, climb flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, Scandinavian 1245.
Jet time 195, contact Swiss radar 128.050, bye-bye.
1,000 to go.
Swiss.
Eurotrans 788, turn right, heading 050, descend 7th, descend flight level 80.
Right, 350 and descend at 0, Eurotrans 788.
Eurotrans 788, heading 050.
Correction 050, 788.
Speedbird 792, descend flight level 90.
Flight level 90, Speedbird 792.
Speedbird 958, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Speedbird 958.
Jet time 1905, thank you, bye-bye. Aircraft calling, say again. Scandinavian 1245. Stand by, call you back. Brakes. Easy 195, climb flight level 120, contact Swiss radar 128.050.
Climb flight 120, Swiss radar 128.05, for EC105, hang off.
Scandinavian 1245, climb flight level 120, contact Swiss radar 128.050.
Climb to flight level 120 and switch to radar 128.050, Scandinavian 1245 here.
Speedbird 792, turn right heading 350.
Riding 350, Speedbird 792.
KLM 34 Juliet, maintain 160 knots or greater until 5 DME. Contact tower 118.1. Bye-bye.
$2,500.
KLM 34 Juliet, Zurich Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 14, clear to land, vacate as convenient. Scandinavian 609, Zurich Tower.
609, go.
Scandinavian 609, crossing runway 28 on Juliet, approved on the other side, back to apron 121.750, bye-bye.
Right, Juliet, crossing 28 approved, and other side 121.75, Scandi 609.
1,000. 1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Ryanair 7248, wind calm, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Approaching 1.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28, Ryanair 728. Ryanair 7248, contact arrival 135.225, west.
80 knots.
Arrival 135.225, Ryanair 728, bye-bye. Scandinavian 1282, line up runway 28.
Line up 281, 282, thank you.
5,000 feet remaining. Four thousand remaining.
KLM 34 Juliet, second to the right via Hotel 2, contact apron 121.750, bye-bye. Decimal 75. Scandinavian 1282, wind calm, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Winds calm, cleared for takeoff 28, Scandinavian 1282, thank you.
KLM 34 Juliet apron, hello, taxi via Juliet, hold short runway 28. KLM 609, behind the Scandi from the right, taxi straight ahead, gate Alpha 11.
Behind company from the right, taxi straight ahead, Alpha 11, Scandi 609.
1,000 to go. 1,000 to go.
FedEx 49 Tango, your clearance to Geneva via Rabbit 3 Whiskey departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
1,000 to go.
Geneva, VP 3 Whiskey out of 28, climb 5,000, squawk 1,000, FedEx 49 Tango.
FedEx 49 Tango, read back correct, report ready for taxi.
Wilco, FedEx 49 Tango.
1,000 to go.
Corsair 763, request pushback and has also squawk 1,000.
And there is 763, apron, apron, hello, push and start approved, and 1,000 is standard QNH for everyone equipped with mode F transponder equipment according your flight plan.
Okay.
Speedbird 120 Zulu for crossing tower 118.1, see you in a bit.
18 months, yeah. FedEx 49 Tango, ready taxi.
FedEx 49 Tango, taxi holding point on correction, taxi holding point Alpha 2 via Alpha.
Alpha 2 via Alpha, FedEx 49 Tango.
No shuttle 354, start up and pushback approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, facing east, 354.
Zurich Ground, guten Abend, Swiss 138, that's with information Echo at gate Echo 35, requesting IFR clearance to Hong Kong.
Swiss 138, apron, hello, number 4 for clearance.
Number 4 for clearance, Swiss 138.
Swiss 176, ready for taxi. Swiss 1726, thank you. Taxi holding point, runway, correction, taxi holding point Alpha 2 via Inner and Juliet. Give way to a Boeing 737, pushing from gate Alpha 45.
Taxi via Inner and Juliet, give way to Boeing 737, pushing from Alpha 45.
Terrainradar again, Super 12 Zulu, we're on Alpha now. Super 12 Zulu, apron, hello, next to the left via Foxtrot and
Approaching
Mike, gate
2,
Bravo
8.
36. Any chance we can get Alpha 4 or anything on the south side of Dock A? Super 12 Zulu, for sure, then via Foxtrot and November to Alpha 42. Fox November Alpha 42, Super 12, thank you. Can 34 Juliet for crossing Tower 118.1. Bye bye. Candy 031.
KLM 34 Juliet, Zurich Tower, hello again, crossing runway 28 and Juliet approved, on the other side 121.750, bye bye.
Good evening, towers. Scandinavia 031, bid you holding at Alpha for runway 28.
Scandinavian 031 Zurich Tower, welcome back, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28 for 031.
Tower speed with 792.
Speedbird 792 Zurich Tower, good evening, reduce final approach speed.
We're going to have to do missed approach, we're way too high, speed with 792.
Speedbird 792, roger, standard missed approach procedure, contact arrival 135.225, bye-bye.
Standard approach 135.225, speed with 792, bye-bye.
Zurich Tower, guten Abend, Team FedEx 49 Tango, Alpha 2 in sequence.
FedEx 49 Tango, Zurich Tower, guten Abend. KLM 34 Juliet, let me coordinate with apron. KLM 34 Juliet, continue taxi, leave the runway, Swiss is holding for you, contact apron 121.750.
In 842.
Candy 842.
Zurich apron, good evening. Scandinavian 842 is a 737 at stand Alpha 44 with information Echo on board, requesting IFR to Oslo Garden Line.
Candy 842, apron, hello, number 6, I call you back. This 24 Hotel, your clearance to Heathrow via Vepit 3 Whiskey departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
To Heathrow, Webby 3 Whiskey, 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000, Swiss 24 Hotel, we are ready for push.
Swiss 24 Hotel, thank you, start up and pushback approved. KLM 34 Juliet apron, good evening, next to the left via Foxtrot, and then November to gate Alpha 08. This 1726, continue taxi, right on turn via Alpha to Alpha 2.
Continue taxi, right on Alpha to Alpha 2, Swiss 176.
Swiss 1726, just for information, the hold information was because you did not taxi via inner as planned initially, so you were facing opposite traffic from the runway.
Swiss 1762, okay, then I may have misunderstood you. I understood that to taxi inner Juliet.
No, it was inner Alpha, but never mind.
Zurich Ground, schönen guten Abend. Eurotran 788, Total 1.
Eurotran 788, Apron, good evening. Taxi via Juliet, hold short runway 28.
Taxi via Juliet, hold short 28, Eurotran 788.
This 1726, hold short of taxiway Kilo.
Apron at Alpha 2 for National 354.
This 1726, hold short of Kilo.
Hold short of Kilo 176.
Centavia 763, contact tower 118, decimal 1.
1181, thank you, bye-bye.
November 738, Whiskey.
Stand by. No shuttle 354, you're actually on Kilo, not on Alpha 2, so for the crossing you need now, contact tower 118, decimal 1.
Contact tower 118, decimal 1, second service, so long.
November 738 Sierra Whiskey, your clearance to Pristina via Degas 2 Whiskey departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Clear to Pristina via Degas correction, Degas 2 Whiskey departure, initially climb 5,000, squawk 1,000 for November 738 Sierra Whiskey.
November 738 for Sierra Whiskey, read back correct, push and startup approved.
Push and start approved for November 738, yes, Sierra Whiskey.
Eurotran 788 for the crossing, contact tower 118, decimal 1.
For crossing 1181, Eurotran 788.
Zurich Control, good afternoon. Airport Portugal 931, it's a Airbus A320 with information echo, request IFR clearance to Lisbon.
Portugal 931, apron, good evening, number 5 for clearance, I call you back.
Zurich Apron, good evening, Swiss 742, if you have any info, Echo A320 request clearance to Corfu.
Swiss 742, apron, good evening, number 6 for clearance, call you back.
Roger, sir.
Skyways 13 Oscar Lima, your clearance to Dublin via Vebit 3 Whiskey departure, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Vebit 3 Whiskey 5,000, squawk 1,000, Skyway 13 is climb up, fully ready for push.
Skyways 13 Oscar Lima, readback is correct, stand by for the pushback due to traffic behind, I call you back in sequence.
Thanks a lot, sir. Apron, good evening, Spirit 958 with you on hotel, vacated 14.
Spirit 958, apron, good evening, taxi via Juliet, hold short of runway 28.
Taxi via Juliet, holding 28, Spirit 958.
Swiss 24 Hotel, request taxi.
Swiss 24 Hotel, taxi holding point, runway 28, correction, taxi holding position Alpha 2 via November Foxtrot, Inner and Alpha.
November Foxtrot, Inner and Alpha to Alpha 2, Swiss 24 Hotel.
Swiss 1726, continue taxi via Alpha.
Continue taxi, Swiss 1726.
Swiss 1726, taxi Alpha 2 via Alpha.
Taxi to Alpha 2 via Alpha, Swiss 1726.
Swiss Apron, good evening, Skyway 34 Sierra Whiskey, information echo, 737, requesting clearance to Dublin.
Skyways 340 Whiskey, apron, hello. I don't find the flight plan currently from you. Confirm you filed a flight plan?
I did, but it may have reconnected me, so I'll try again and I'll call back shortly.
Thank you. Swiss 138, confirm you need runway 16 for departure?
Affirmative, runway 16 for Swiss 138.
Swiss 138, thank you. Then your clearance to Hong Kong via Vegas 2 Sierra. Climb 5,000 feet.